I am so excited for this game and I hope the power stays out. Oh god, this text may actually not work. Make your beautiful music. Okay, that'll work. Just so we can actually read. So much for leaving it as a black screen. Let me actually make sure this is cropped correctly. We'll leave the little black lines. So excited. Let's freaking go! Alright. I have no idea what's gonna happen. What all I know is Ace Attorney. So, let's see. If I need to turn it up, let me know. I did turn it up a little compared to normal, just in case. Because we actually want to hear this. Harvey Birdman? You mean like from the Ace Attorney? It is Ace Attorney, but it is a ROM hack. Just came out like last week. Oh no! Malon's still breathing. Hyrule Grand Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. You think that after so many years of doing this, I'd be used to the stress. Why am I shaking? I'm probably not gonna read it all. I speed read. Oh my god, it's Windmill. Ooh, fun. Uh-oh. Who is the companion? Do you happen to know where my client is in here? Oh my god, this is like very Ace Attorney. Speed read, speed run, don't live. Yeah. True. True. I believe she's currently in the prosecutor's lobby. Oh, the defendant. Where is Malon? Yeah, these guards are assholes. Joyous 5 minutes indeed. I'm sure that said a lot. Sometime later. she is. I wonder if some of these were also ripped from MM. Aw, you've been great friends. Link is perpetually worried. Is she supposed to be like Mia? Or Mia? Is she actually Mia's the older sister, Maya? Me oh my. Man, I haven't played Ace Attorney in forever. I feel like knowing the defendant would be a massive conflict of interest. Yeah, I kind of agree. I do think he defended Maya, in one of the cases, though, even though she was his assistant. Also, do we believe her or do we not? I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt. Believe all women. That's true. You are a defense attorney. You must advocate for your client. Ooh, lightning. That's an interesting photo. Why does Ingo look like his fancy older attire? I'm not very good at handling emotional clients. Uh-oh. I don't think just the pictures are gonna be enough to abstain her. Give her a hug. Pictograph. Oh, can I show the badge? Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, we don't stand a chance if we don't know the version of the story. Uh-oh. Alright, let's head inside. My name is Link. I've been a defense attorney for the last 7 years. Is that what you were doing when you were stuck in the Temple of Time? Yeah, that makes sense. You can't lose. I wonder how many cases this is. What the heck is this? Hi, Bliven. This is a new ROM hack that came out like a couple days ago. Hero of Time. It's an Ace Attorney crossover. Now imagining a training montage a la Rocky just becoming a lawyer. Someone needs to make it. I know. I also think Ace Attorney is a really amazing game. It's not my favorite. Ocarina of Time is my favorite, but it is really close up there. I love the series. So when I saw this, I was very excited and had to stream it. The defense is ready. Also, I love that they actually gave him Phoenix's outfit. How cute is this? Also, the Highly Modding server added stickers of all of them. I'm gonna be using them everywhere. Oh! It's Ganondorf Dragmire. They're pulling out the lore for his full name. I guess I don't get an easy case. We're going straight into the hard one. Pathetic kid! Alright, yeah, so Malin is definitely Maya. I have to say I love the background music. I hope you guys can hear it. If not, I will turn it up, but it is really good. Very well done. 10 out of 10. The world shall know the horrible deeds you've committed. Alright, let's begin. Alright, good. Thank you for confirming, Mr. Steve. The court is absolutely a place to exchange insults. Have you never played any of the games? Alright. Opening statement shall also be the closing one. Alright, yeah. That tracks. Girl did it! It's obvious! The finger wag with Ganon is sending me. That is so awesome. Oh my god. She deserves every bit of scorn. Alright. This is classic. Dude, you need to learn. This is Ganondorf. He does what he wants. Stories are definitely true. Boorish barbarian of a man. Nearly clean streak he's cultivated for decades, okay? All while disrespecting everyone in the court. Yeah, that tracks. What is this face? What is this expression? I've even heard some attorneys refer to him as the King of Evil. Oh! The emotes are so good! I am totally presenting badge. I want to know what it says. Use the badge always. I'm so glad we live in a post-decomp world. Me too! This is amazing! I think this may be my favorite of all time ROM hack, and I've only been playing for 10 minutes. What is this outfit? Oh my god! It was the detective! Dude! This is the coolest thing. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Chica Force Homicide Division with... Oh my god. The finger wag is an Edgeworth thing, so they are like completely emoting the reference characters. It's so good though. Castlevania 64? I guess I can kind of see that with like the long coat. A calamity has befallen our kingdom. What year is it? Just pick one. There's a lot. Suppose you can do it for the prosecutor's job for him this time. Damn, she's also sassy. I approve. Oh my god! The interrogation or the case sound. Whoever did this music did amazing. I love how this is Kapora's song. This is perfect. Knowledge. Tragic loss for our kingdom. No more milk. Road guard. We're there on official business. Official business at Lon Lon Ranch? Alright. Every year. Scheduled annual visit. After a thorough investigation, arrested and deemed the only possible culprit. Usually how these trials go. That's it? The laugh. Head of the department, okay. Which reminds me of why is the head of detectives herself on this case. We're the king of Hyrule. What? If the king is not Rauru, I'll be disappointed. Because he's gonna have to be called eventually. Not usually involved in field work. Who is involved? Oh my god, is Malon? Is Malon a secret daughter? Are she and Zelda sisters? What is this, a fan fiction? What does this look? Looks like she has a yellow mustache. Because it was the royal princess herself who discovered the crime scene. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was the opening. Zelda walked in with a very interesting outfit. Oh, the finger wag. So good. Does he repeat it if I stay on the screen? Alright. I don't want to wait long enough to find out. You can object to everything with your badge. Testify about exactly why the defendant was arrested. The reasons for arrest. All the evidence points towards this girl being the culprit. Definitely took place inside of the ranch house. There were only 3 people on the ranch, the victim, the defendant, and a worker who has an alibi for the time of the crime. The defendant was found unconscious right in front of the victim, who was bleeding out on the floor. Furthermore, she was holding a weapon without aimed out. That's what was used to kill the victim. Hopefully not the kniff that she just whipped out from somewhere. Alright, 3 pieces of evidence. The autopsy report. It's like Zelda's letter. Ooh, the murder weapon was Poacher's saw. We conducted a very thorough investigation. Naturally searched everyone and thoroughly examined the ranch and its vicinity. Nothing unusual found. Also checked the ranch's inventory list to see whether anything was missing. Matches the items we found. Nothing but the saw had fresh blood on it. Yeah, very compelling. You're such an awful judge. Oh wait, that is Rauru. Who's the king of Hyrule then? I just realized that. Dying from a wound made by a weapon like this is extremely painful. You don't say. I don't know, is Malin a heartless monster? The boxes. What are the milk crates for? Of course, business must go on. Shipments left the ranch. Okay. The worker was quite worked up about opening all the boxes. Okay. So, now what? Now you're screwed. Could you explain what you're going to be doing? Do I want to hear an explanation? Because I do actually know the game. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Be able to scroll back and forth through individual statements by pressing A and B or with D-pad. Yeah, I've been using D-pad. Just repeat as many times. Yep. If I want more info, I can use LRZ to press the statement. And that's, yeah, it's normal. Find something that doesn't line up with the evidence, you can press R to bring up a court record. Yep. Recheck the facts. Alright, C up to raise an objection and present my doubts. The court. Okay. You can not only present evidence, but profile. Yep, alright, normal. Thank you, dear. I can tell you're already checked out. Also press start. Yep. Makes sense. Is defense done whispering? No. Deal with it. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Of course he is. He's a jerk. Oh my god, it's so cute! Alright, let me look at the record. Deep irregular wound made with a sharp metal object. Victim died from loss of blood no later than 8 a.m. Supposed murder weapon found in Mountain's hands. Clean of blood. Clean of blood? I thought it had blood. A list of equipment. Bingo. Rakes, garden hose, buckets, hammers, nifs, wood saws, saddles, horseshoes, axes, booms. Okay. Okay, we determined murder definitely took place. Let's press this, see what she says. There was no blood found anywhere else. Okay. Couldn't the killer have just cleaned it all up? Certainly not. Path to the ranch house is not paved. Disturbing soil. Okay. How do you know there's not enough time? Venom was found unconscious. He was bleeding on the floor. Alright. Let's talk about Ingo, who was on the ranch. 3, you say? Objection. You listen to the rest of what he said. You notice she mentioned an alibi. I want to know what the alibi is. That's why I pressed the statement. Brought out some outgoing milk shipments. Worker Ingo's in charge of them. Huh. So he left. Is that so? Big little murder. Milk all the cows, clean the bottles, pour the milk, and arrange them in the crates. I know that is a lot of work. Do it together. Okay. Okay. So they were fully loaded. Dedicated to his job. I mean, he sleeps on the job. Alright. He was holding a weapon, without a doubt that was what was used. I have to figure out which statement they said that it was full of blood, because the one in the court record is clean. Why do you have it and you're just holding it like that? Okay. Still doesn't necessarily mean the saw was the murder weapon. I feel like this is a big hint. Maybe the real culprit hid the real one. Oh yeah? I don't have that yet. Something bothers me about the saw too. Oh wait, shit. Yes, I need to go back. Yes, I saw a lot of things wrong. Do you think I saw... Yeah. Alright, so that's why they're gonna hint at it. Okay. Evidence points. Determined murder definitely took place. Oh, it has a check mark for if I pressed on it. Furthermore, she's one weapon I know. Alright, let's just present the saw because it's clean of blood. The state the saw is currently in is how you found it. Strange, considering how much he bled, how deep the wound was, and why there's no blood. You lie! Yes, it is all I have. The rag. Why was this not in evidence? Hmm. Yeah, why wouldn't you just leave? Just so happened a delegation arrived quite a... Why would you arrive earlier than scheduled? So, what's the story with this cloth? Part of the fence around the horse paddock was damaged. Okay. So you tried to cut up a new rail, so you cut yourself? Okay. Okay. Impossible to verify now? Had to use a fairy on the defendant to get her out of her supposed unconsciousness. That's a nice way of using that. That's cute. Fairies are wonder. Why are you holding your stomach like that? Creepy. Everyone took the pain off. Okay. Glad to know they're used for such important things. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. Too bad there's no way to tell whose blood. Can you not just do like a DNA test? Do those not exist in Hyrule? Alright, princess. Ooh, the dungeons. I don't think Ganondorf cares much for the princess, considering he put her in a crystal for 7 years. Perhaps we should fill the dungeon with lit candles for the occasion? Okay. Are they flirting? Is this part of the fanfiction? Alright. Time is right to deal the final blow. Oh, why does she look like that? Yeah, that's my face right now, too. It is quite the honor to have such an esteemed guest. The princess is no different from a peasant. Okay. Simply wish not to waste any more time. Oh my god. Yes, indeed. Indeedy do. stressful incident. Several Castle Town's biggest food suppliers. And that, but the ranch also equips Harville's royal guard with the finest of horses. Here we go. Witness testimony. Scene behind the door. Okay. Nobody there to welcome us. There was a table with some kind of crystal bottle. What is that face? Oh, well that's the one I'm gonna press. Because apparently it was well before 8. Yeah, you definitely did not see it. Objection. Yeah, you can't change the rules, Dwarf. Quite looking forward to this part. You don't get out much, princess. Naturally. Hi, Grim. What's gotten into prosecutor? He just wants to win, like he always does. Like he fails every single time. Because of the prince's status, it's possible it didn't have an opportunity. Yeah, because he looks kind of nervous. I can't tell if that's intentional or not. Testimony surprise even? Yeah. Which means he knows that it's wrong. Yeah, where's this glass bottle that was at the scene? Where's this missing evidence, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh my god. It is a red eye drop. Amazing. Where's all this evidence when we started? Hmm. 2 hours before the visitation. Prosecution doesn't believe it's relevant. Okay, I believe it's relevant. Yes, because we need to refute the testimony. Princess or no princess, she lies. Alright. Cross-examination. gonna press this one because they said it was early. They didn't get to see anything relevant. Okay. Huh. You've read that preserving the scene is vital. Alright, you definitely need to get out more. How quiet everything was. There was nobody there to welcome us. The door of the ranch was inside. In the room, there was a table with some kind of crystal bottle. Terrifying scene was unveiling. The defendant hacked at the ranch. I wonder if this is going to be the right statement to press. Or to present the autopsy. Accuse Zelda of the crime. Place looked empty, although I did later see a worker pull up a loaded wagon. When a courier came asking about milk, it caused a little bit of a scene. Yeah, that was already stated. Doesn't give a whole lot to work with. Let's ask about the crime scene. Ranch owner was in front of a little table that is directly across from the entrance door. Rather give you, but her back was to you. All right, let's accuse her of the crime and see what happens. You just accused another child, to be fair. Has the defense lost their mind? I don't know. I just wanted to see what you were going to say. Crap. Oh! No, they are doing penalties! Oh, there are penalties. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. Wonder if I had not said that, would there be no penalties? No! I didn't want to! Alright, I think the penalty was still worth it for that. Can I present? Okay, I can't present anything. Heard the talent, I cannot believe. A little after 8 AM company. I'm gonna present the autopsy. Alright, I think this one was correct. Yeah, because he also saw the lie. Yeah, shortly after 8 AM, but the autopsy is no later than 8. As stated by the autopsy, was definitely died before 8 a.m. Why would she lie? You did not see the exact moment it happened. There's no one else who could have done it. I don't know. What about Ingo? Body's on the floor, the pool of blood. You have to believe me. Alright, now we try again. To find something else. Alright, let's see what the new revised testimony is. Ugh. Did not see the actual moment of the attack. But it had to have happened shortly before I went into the ranch house. Miss Marilyn and her father were the only ones at the scene of the crime. Okay, this one's a lot harder. Alright, cross-examination. Alright. Something else is upsetting him. Completely untrustworthy. Yep. We go again! Not see. Alright, let's press this one. Did you exhaust your singular brain cell on the last contradiction? I don't know, maybe. There's a Death Mountain's worth of evidence pointing to the defendant. Wow, what a reference. I think you're making a Death Mountain out of a Death Row hill. Had to have happened shortly before I went into the ranch house. But you said it was quiet. When I entered the ranch house, the victim still had the murder weapon embedded into his body. What? It is obvious what that means. The killer did not even have enough time. Ooh. There's the contradiction. I don't know if I like this version of Zelda. She's very, like, happy-go-lucky. Yeah, this totally ruined your testimony, bro. Alright. Present again. It was clean! Yeah, you better be upset. Prosecution does see. Clean weapon means no stabby stabby. The crime scene was left intact. Couldn't have been wiped. Let's see what he says. Most perplexing. Yeah, say no more. You're about to ruin everything. So the princess did do it. Made sure the crime scene stayed intact. But then what happened? Made up the memory about the salt. Oh my god! Make up your mind. Yeah, she pretty dumb. Do you realize what you've done? She cannot be trusted. Aww. Aw, that's so sad. Now I feel bad for, like, bad-mouthing her. What the hell is up in the court? Like, alley, or galley, I mean. It's like a cow. There's no place for silly games. We are not pawns in your chess game. More to say. Well, they're all lies because you cannot speak the truth. Yeah, I'm with Ganondorf for once. Evidence? But you didn't oh my god. You said you did not disturb the crime scene. Oh my god. Oh, she did know! Wow. Impa covering the truth. Of course she did. Also, I'm sorry to Twitch having ads to disable pre-roll for another hour. Alright. Don't really buy the story. Yeah, I don't agree either. But she is the princess. You didn't think it would be important to the case. Suck it. Yeah. Alright, what could it be? Your case is in shambles, bro. Whatever could be bad for our case. What the hell would she find? On the other hand, we don't have much to go on. I want to know what it is. I want it. I want the evidence. Well, I agree, the situation is irregular. We should still examine all of it. Yeah, just because Impa thinks it's irrelevant doesn't mean it's actually irrelevant. In order to admit this piece of evidence. Found it somewhere away from the scene. Okay. Alright. Time for her third try. Is third time the charm? I don't think she understands Link. Entering the ranch house, he saw the defendant passed out in front of the victim, who was bleeding out. Okay. Stood guard at the entrance until Impa arrived. Once the sheik started investigating, he decided to take a look around the ranch. While you were walking near the silo, you noticed a strange odor. Burned out fire nearby and a small, nearly empty bottle of lamp oil. Straight to the head detective. Ooh. That smirk. Might actually be completely irrelevant. I mean, come on, we'll figure it out. Gave up too easily. I'm going to declare every rake on the premises suspicious. Some straws have been grasped. Princess has merely recounted the same view. Ridiculous. Alright, let's find out how this is even relevant. Okay. Let's press this one. Beautiful. Supposed to clean to the top floor. Yep. Chickens. Good old days. More like not. Whoever made this is indeed a genius, Wolf. I am certainly enjoying it. It's super fun. Alright, stood guard until they arrive. Let's see if she noticed anything. Anything happened? Hello! Hope y'all doing well. Protest and ask me to let them take over. What if she woke up and lashed out? way highly up above. Of course it did not occur to you. Dum-dum? Tis a struggle. Aw. Well, I hope you can relax and enjoy Strim and this fun game as we try to figure out who done it. At least for a little while. I don't know if you'd be safe. Those guards are pretty awful at their job. In any case, let's see. Next one. Started missing. Alright, I'm just gonna press everything at this rate. Nothing she's saying is helpful. Royal visitation is supposed to last. Yep. Okay, so she went to go look for the horsies. That is true, they are very close to each other. Cannot imagine it was more than 20 minutes. Alright, 20 minutes. Running backwards even. Oh my god, the references, they're so good. I mean, your Gerudo steeds are freaking huge, so. Yeah, he's trying to rile you up, and you are falling for it, Malin. While I was walking near the silo, you noticed a strange odor. Was it the burning? A really terrible stench. The smell was not coming from horses. Burned out fire. Alright, I'm definitely just pressing everything at this rate. Any number of reasons why a fire could be there. Yeah, okay. Still smoke. What could have been put out recently? Around the time of the crime. I feel like the red text means that's important. Who lit the fire? Okay, so then there was a fourth person on the ranch if it was not Ingo. Ingo was supposedly preparing milk shipment, but I don't know, he's being very protective. I do want to hear from Ingo. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna get much out of this. You were the one to find it, since you were going to the trial anyway. Yeah, don't touch the evidence, Missy. Proper procedure. I do occasionally enjoy different ROM hacks. I don't typically stream a lot of them because they're quite long, but I heard this one is only maybe like 3 hours long, so I figured I could do that in one stream. The only PC port is Ship of Harkinian, which I am aware of. Yeah, why was there a fire, Malin? More than one. What other ones? getting as much info as possible. Yeah, that's why I'm pressing literally everything. So I guess I just press all the statements. Okay. Oh, yeah, but they're not OOT related. I thought you were meaning, like, Ocarina of Time related. They also have Spaghetti Cart, yeah, I'm aware. I hate Majora's Mask, I'm sorry, that's a hot take. My least favorite Zelda game, I've never finished it. The recompile is underway since it's been decomped for over a year now. Yeah, there's a lot in the works. I think this ROM hack is only possible because of decomp, which is absolutely amazing. I hope we get a lot of like really fun ROM hacks in the future. Yikes. Yeah, I think we just meant to press every statement and we're not gonna get anything. No! Naturally. Assume we have no more revelations to share. I wouldn't say it's outside the normal Zelda experience, being the 3-day cycle. I think it was just too much. Like, all the masks, all the different activities for the Bomber's Notebook. I mean, Twilight Princess is a lot darker than Majora's Mask, in my opinion. Twilight Princess will always be the darkest game. Probably why it was followed up with Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess is up there for me, but Ocarina of Time is definitely favorite. Next one would probably be the Oracles. So Seasons and Ages. And I guess next one would be Twilight Princess. Alright. Yeah, leave our sight, princess. You have done nothing. Alright, bring out Ingo. The dude did it. Now we just have to prove it. You are not ready to hand down the verdict. There's no way she could kill her own father. Yeah, what is the motive? He does not want the ranch. Alright, elaborate. Yes! Call in Ingo! Oh, come on! No recess! Alright. What's gonna happen in the break? Is Ingo gonna escape or is he gonna die? It's gonna be something. Yeah, it's not going too well for you, Chicky D. I think that went about as well as it could've. Expose the worst of the princess's testimony. Yeah, the windmill music right now is pretty appropriate. Anyone else? Uh-oh. Impa! I hope I made him mad. It is my job. You giving words of wisdom? I could use words of wisdom. It's gonna be relevant in the next testimony. Yeah, press the next witness. Indeed, I plan to when you let me. We'll make it work. Try not to hold the testimony against the prisoners. Oh my god, prisoners. I cannot speak. This is why I should not be reading all the text. The road to the dark realm is paved with those. Okay. Rather sheltered and inexperienced. Yeah, she doesn't get out much. Wait, she has an older sister? What? Since when did Zelda have an older sister? The firstborn Princess Zelda? Are they both Princess Zeldas? What? Oh, we're gonna solve that case. It's gonna be Ganondorf. It looks like the King or Red Lion. I wouldn't call that emotional. I guess all this is why she decided to take the blame. Detective Empa. Ooh, you get a fancy outfit, my bro. A new development? Oh? Wrong recipient address? Too real, man. Too real. Probably importante. Milk. Too bad for those guards. No milk for you. I want to open the crates that were returned. Has lost its flavor. Is that not milk? Don't tell me it's like poison. It doesn't taste as if it's gone bad. Guard said that one of yesterday's shipments was misaddressed. Oh, Ingo in trouble. Alright, note about the shipment's return. Alright, reconvene. Comes down to this. Time to turn the situation around. Turnabout. Oh yay, refreshed. Okay. It's probably more damaging this time around then. Alright. I want to see what it says. What does it say for milk? Seems strangely tasteless. Okay. Aww. Oh, this is from the artwork. She's 27? Dude, she ain't looking 27 with that picture. He's 59? I thought he was in his 30s. Yeah, they're 14. Yeah, that tracks. 1 hour later, I finally looked at the profiles. Alright, final witness. Alright, Ingo. Okay. Only one matter remains. Motive. What deep desire would cause patricide? Yeah, exactly! I said the exact same thing in the photo, that he's in such fancy clothes. Come on. Something is amiss. Oh god. Okay. Okay. How long have you been working? Okay. You've persevered through the hardships, just so you could kill him. He built the ranch's silo. Interesting. Like bopping my head to this music. Okay. So then what did you not like that he said? Big family. Unpaid overtime, that's true. We have no choice. Witness testimony. Matter of the motive. A couple days ago, the owner Talon partly signed the ranch over to Malin. Okay. Talon became a life tenant, which Malin meant to inherit all of the assets after his death. As long as Talon lived, Malin could not sell the ranch. It's simple, the girl killed Talon to get full ownership and leave the dingy ranch life behind. It's appalling how ungrateful she is. After all, Talon did to her. Alright, we're gonna be pressing a lot of these statements. From a man that just lost everything, he pretty fancy right now. Yeah, how do we know he's telling the truth? As per the law. Alright, all inheritance documents must be filed at the Castletown Notary Office. Okay. It looks like the prescription. Lon Lon Ranch inheritance document. Yeah, I don't know. Malin will inherit the ranch if she is unable to divide the deed between the crown and the remaining employees. Oh, that's very nicely worded. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright. The hard-working Ingo can handle it. Uh-huh. Okay. At her motive. Owner partly signed. Let's press this one. How long ago? 3-4 days. Not sure. Has it been planned? Talon was getting on in years. Better to take care of him. What? Okay. He's telling the truth. Father scheduled a visit to the notary office about a week ago. Talon became a life tenant, with Malin meant to inherit all of the assets after his death. So many ungrateful brats throwing their old folks in retirement homes. Oof. Too real, man. Too real. Chickenary? What the hell is that? Oh my god. You feed them, you raise them, and they pull a stunt like this as soon as you give them an inch. Oh boy. The younger generation is horrible. All the Gen Alpha is quaking. As long as Talon lived, Malin could not celebrate. That's not really what it said. Why wouldn't she want to? It's a family business. What do you mean, why would she not want to work there? Yeah, she's definitely for the animals. Slacking on the job? What are you talking about? The Deku nut doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh my god, the puns. Aw. I am enjoying this. This is quite funny. It's nice to take a break from Rando every once in a while. I hope you're enjoying it still. It is not just me. The guards can wake him up, particularly vocal Kuko. Real reason why the ranch has such renown. You, I don't think that's how that goes. Yeah, that's definitely not true. I agree with you, Malin. How do you step? So Zelda Law and Order is pretty accurate. I think all of the puns are quite a statement of the Ace Attorney series. Like, you have a really dumb judge, Miles Edgeworth, the prosecutor, is like very formal. Phoenix, or Nick, the main character you play as the defense attorney, is very lost most of the time. And then his assistant, Maya, in this case is Malin, is helping basically the player through finding out where the lies are in the testimony. If you're enjoying this, you absolutely 1000% should find the Ace Attorney series. They're usually on sale. I know Nintendo's doing a sale right now. You should definitely procure them. They have them in bundles since they've been out for a really long time. Highly, highly recommend. I think I'm gonna have to press all of them because nothing that he's saying is obvious for me right now. Present something. Yeah, the events speak for themselves. Why wouldn't she just wait a few more years? Yeah, what did this say again? Malin will inherit the ranch if she is unable. Yeah. Perhaps she knew more and more work would be piling onto her. I also like Nintendo sales. My wallet is quaking. Malin didn't want to work. Wouldn't she have done this earlier? She's Talon's only child. She'd still inherit the ranch. Moo ha ha! That's where you're wrong. Huh. Okay. He knew how much the horses meant to the royal guard. What do you mean changed his mind? Father's previous inheritance document did work that way. Okay. I don't know, this seems suspicious. Why would Malin have planned the murder for the day of the royal visitation specifically? Yeah, you chose the one day a year that people are visiting. Arguing with her that very morning. He'd be signing the ranch over to the crown. Visitation was over, he'd head to Castletown to change the inheritance back to the original split. What? Despite the victim's wishy-washiness, it would appear he did make the right choice. She had no time to waste. Her face means that no, that's not true. So Ingo's lying. Shocker. I'm gonna add it to the testimony. Alright, let's press that statement again. Overheard them arguing. About what time did this happen? First thing... What, 6? Just walked out the front door of the ranch house when you heard some yelling. It was all like... I'm really sorry, Malin, but the most important thing is to make sure the king will always have a steady supply of quality horses. I didn't care. What about me, father? How can you do this to me? Oh my god, that was really awful voice acting. This is very, very good impressions from Ingo, though. Can't move up in life and I'm stuck on this. Alright. I feel like this is a lie. Thought you loved the ranch. Oh yeah, this is absolutely a lie. She would never say that about him. What a stirring reenactment. I said that too! See? He agrees with me. Yeah, you can't just say that. Even I would have objected to that statement, Link. Do you have anything that could refute the story? Is that picture? Where's the picture? Epona? He asked me this whole inheritance issue could have been avoided if the crown wasn't so soft. You are a dictator, Mr. Ganondorf. It's appalling how ungrateful she is after all Talon did for her. I'm gonna press this one. No, you hold it. The golden necklace she's wearing? What? Oh, the perfume. Alright, so now I can do the perfume that was meant for Princess Zelda. Trying to implicate? Exactly. That is literally the whole point of the defense. Perfume is relevant. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna present this and see what happens. Witness! Was bought from Malin. What else would it be for? I don't know, maybe the princess? Judge, we literally talked about this like 20 minutes ago. Come on, keep up. Chop, chop. Why are you objecting that statement? Proper Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Hydrate. Good. Good suggestion. I have drunk my tea. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, okay. I think Twitch broke. Alright. Early in the trial, Malin mentioned that Talon bought the perfume last minute. But you be right. Oh god. I don't want to be bonked. Alright, this info puts one thing into question. Dude, the princess's testimony is already in question. Puts one thing into question. I don't want to lose heart, so I'm gonna not do joke answers and try and be somewhat serious. Person whose movements become suspect. I mean, who else? Which had just been purchased and was found at the crime scene. Yeah, tea for nighttime is the appropriate thing to drink, always. Especially on very dreary days and when playing very comfy video games. 10 out of 10, recommend. Yeah, he should not have known the bottle existed. It means he was in the room. Smack, smack, smack. Well, as you go to the scene of the crime, you were working in the silo, Dave. How do you know about perfume? Oh, you are wrong. Alright, what do we gotta do? Do you have any way to prove your version of events is true? What do we have in the record? Supposed murder weapon. Excellent legal navigation. Thank you, thank you. I try. Link is trying his best. Apparently one of the milk shipments was returned to the ranch due to being misaddressed. From one of yesterday's shipments. Alright, I'm gonna... Can I present? I can't present yet, so... We'll ask at the store first. You know how many people visit that store? That is true. But how many of them work at Lon Lon Ranch? Inconceivable. See. Yeah, I have a feeling none of these are gonna work, but I'm not able to present the milk yet. Rush. Rush, rush, rush. Okay, so this was the correct one. Okay, what does the receipt say? Show the receipts. Tingle's mysterious smells. Oh my god. I don't want perfume from there. Oh, now I'm regretting not actually smelling the perfume from the last section. You couldn't miss the blinding neon colors if you tried. Yep, that is very Tingle. Oh my god. I guess he elevated from drawing maps to selling perfumes. Maybe that's what lands him in jail. An owner calls every other customer a fairy, yeah. Yeah, the balloons, I said that too! He popped one right in your face, deserved. Purchase item, 1 bottle of Rosy Rupee Land. Okay. This is quite the price. Alright. How much? How much was perfume? I actually want to know the price. I want to bet it's like 200 rupees. March 16th, the day of the murder. Confirmed. Dingle does look like he smells bad. I concur. That's why his mysterious smell probably is no bueno. Alright. Hope they didn't solve the bottle then. I mean, the dude literally said he was in the silo all day. That was in his testimony. Oh, come on. Exactly! You think we're gonna believe that? This is how all the games go. Dude, this is conjecture. Not fair. Non-suspicious movements. I'm gonna say that they were very suspicious. At one point I briefly went back to the ranch house to get myself a glass of water. I went back to the silo right after that and stayed there until the courier came. Yeah! I haven't been back to the ranch house at all since then. At some point, the detective came and told me what happened, and wow, was that detective one fine woman. Poor Impa. Yeah, I don't want to eat his shoes either. As was already stated, you volunteered to work in the silo. You briefly— alright, press this statement. Wouldn't be right. Milk was for the customers. Okay. You didn't want to get into any trouble. Truly honest man. How dare you suggest he would steal from his own workplace? I don't know, I feel like you would know a lot about that, Ganondorf. Alright. What was at the house? Well, do you want to say them out loud? Peanut gallery? Okay.
I suppose I must have seen the perfume bottle. In fact, yes, I remember it clearly now. It was there on the table plain as day.
It's moo-ha-ha.
Moo-ha-ha. What happened after that? I don't know why he's Batman, man. He's an old man.
Oh, you're done. Well, it's good while it lasted, and that's what she said. Ouch. Oi! Alright, you were able to complete this so quickly on your own. You don't know the Mike, the Great Ingo. I can't do the same voice. Hut! Yeah! Pow! Wham! Get things done in no time. I did almost break my back getting those crates out of the silo, though. Who is that? That was my partner, Dotso. There were so many and so heavy. It's like a puzzle in there. You don't say. Not important. point is, we haven't been back. Alright, I'm just gonna press all of these. Ooh-ha-ha! I'm gonna start saying that normally now. They wouldn't let me in. Yeah, Zelda stood guard. Why would you need your things if you were innocent? Okay, overnight. What did he say? They wouldn't let me in, preserving the crime scene or some such thing. I couldn't even get any of my things. After I was questioned, no one gave me half a glance. I had to sleep in the stables that night. Is that important? I don't know. I'll come back. I don't see how it could help right now either. From one of yesterday's show. This is needed. Alright. We'll just keep pressing. Hardworking woman who gets to the point and takes what she wants. Okay. Someone has a crush. Impeccable fashion sense. I guess he also likes Castlevania. This chore of a trial is over. No. Okay. Alright, what did she say? Sticking with that story. Oh wait, what did that say? He's usually so nice. Has to be a piece of evidence or a profile waiting to disprove what he's saying. Heir apparent. I don't think I pressed the first one. Okay. Working on shipments and fulfilling orders. Milk bars? Oh, MM reference. Ooh. Alright, I think this is the one that I missed. You would get the blame. You were so concerned with sending it that you wrote the wrong delivery address. Yep. Getting tipsy from something like milk. I mean, have you seen the bar in Majora's Mask? Noble Pursuit! Breath of the Wild reference! Do I press one of these? Would I get a thing? So that one... Maybe I'll have him add it to this statement. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. We're gonna cancel through... Yes, I'm sorry, Malin. I meant to do the previous statement. Alright, so we press this one. Very well. What does this say? Didn't even get to sleep or access any of my belongings. I had to spend the night in the stable. Alright, let's press this. What are you, made of money? Think, boy. Your outfit says otherwise. Not actually sorry. See? I said that! I'm gonna present this. Alright, music did not stop, so that's nothing. Okay. Okay. You'd volunteered to work in the silo. Oh, wait a minute. You wandered back to the ranch house. So if you haven't been back to the ranch house, how did you know about the perfume? I'm gonna press this again to see what he says. You didn't want to get into any trouble. Suppose I must have seen the perfume bottle. It's there on the table, plain as day. Buckets, going a little while back in the silo right after that. take suggestions, by the way. Maybe I just have to do that. Oh, music stopped. Maybe that was it. Fire. Ho ho ho. Okay. We did light a fire at one point. For what reason? Okay. Breakfast was cooking with Fern. I don't think it's irrelevant. No, that was not it. Yeah, we gotta keep cross-examining. Had breakfast and briefly went back to the ranch house. Went back to the silo and stayed there until the courier came. Haven't been back to the ranch house at all. You came to me what happened. Alright. What does Melon say? I'm depressed for more details. Oh, come on. I pressed everything. Guess repress this. Yeah, they wouldn't let you in. No one gave me the blankets. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. So all of Ingo's things were in that house. Oh, do I re-present this? No, that was wrong. Shit. Oh. I can consult. Try to return if you knew there'd been a murder there. Don't imagine. Mama let him move in with us when he was hired so he wouldn't have to spend money on rent. All are at the house. Oh. Okay, so that's the hint. like that they give hints. That's kind of cool. Oh, because he changed clothing. I understand. I am out of practice with these games. You say you couldn't get any of your belongings. However, very, very dapper today, Mr. Man. Yeah. Why would you wear that when you work? Brand new with what money? Okay, well that's where the picture comes in. Because he's had that for many years. Your finest Zora suit? Oh, that's so cute! Zora tunic, best tunic? Indeed. Proven. No! I do not accept. Prove the witness couldn't have bought these clothes today or get out. Yeah. There we go. Present! It is a very nice pictograph. Look at the picture, dum-dum. Look at what he's wearing. It's the same outfit. What is your explanation, dude? Uh-oh. Naturally, the witness knew he would need to wear his nice clothes for the royal visitation that was scheduled for that day. Oh, you dum-dum. Oh my god. You are so covering. You are covering hard. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree with that objection. What kind of kangaroo court is this? Yeah, he's definitely hiding. There are other explanations, my dude. Yeah, you cannot contradict each other. That's not how this works. What is your opinion? Can the defense think of an alternative version of the events? Oof. Oh, looks like we're about to blast it open. He's acting really suspicious right now. Desperately trying to patch up holes in his testimony to conceal his real movements. Oh my god, it's for Roar! Why would he be doing that? Ingo is the murderer. If it's not Malin, Ingo is the only other person who could have done this. You have to assume he did. If you want Malin to be innocent, with that in mind, why would Ingo change out of his work clothes? Alright, Din. What happened to make it necessary? They were eaten by a cow. Malin's blood got on them. When Ingo killed Callan, his clothes must have gotten blood. He had to change into something else. Then, wouldn't the Sheikah force have found the clothes in the house? Alright, Nehru, what's the wisdom? They were thrown in a fire. That's what the oil's for. With the power of wisdom, courage, power, Ingo burned his clothes because he's the murderer. That was an amazing scene. I loved it. You cannot object to this, dork. Sitting in silence. They clearly have nothing. No, we're thinking. Thinky, thinky, panic. The defense formally accuses the witness of the murder. Yes. The reason he had to swap his outfit and why he's been lying is because it's got stained with the victim's blood. If there were any discarded bloody clothes nearby, the Sheikah force would have found them and we would be trying someone else for murder right now. The slap in the face. Naturally, he couldn't have left his bloody clothes lying around. So he used this to dispose of them. Alright, shit. Is it the milk? I said he burned them. Take that! Surely you jest. I mean, her testimony was quite meaningless, but there was some meaning to it. An empty bottle of lamp oil found by a burned out fire. Used to quickly burn away the stains of orchids. How about that, witness? Refute this! No. What dribble are you spouting here? Me and Killtown? You already know that's impossible. Why do I know that's impossible? I literally just said you did. Alright, what is this witness testimony? Too busy for murder? You have an alibi for the time of the crime. Alright, let's find out what that alibi is. Fire was just made for a quick breakfast. Poor innocent Ingo. I don't think he's very poor or innocent with those clothes and that attitude. Adding even more things for him to do in that time is preposterous. Some kind of shortcut. We will find the shortcut. It's in Lost Woods. Too busy for murder. Let's press the alibi. Can you explain what the alibi is? At the time of the crime, I was busy preparing for the day's shipments of milk. Were expected. And as our resident detectives told us, they were found to be fully loaded up with bottles of milk. She could force itself as master. There's no way I could be the murderer. There must be. I'm just gonna press for a bit. It would have taken long enough and definitely made it seem infeasible. Have to milk the cows, clean the bottles, pour the milk, put them in the crates, and load them onto the wagon. So that's the watered down milk. I mean, the watered down milk is definitely part of it. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. No issue. Okay. Yes, I remember it even burned a bit because it wasn't hot. That's why I had to go get that glass of water. Oh, he remembers what he says. How cute. Link and I are on the same page. I mean, I want to hear about culinary. I think I'm gonna have to press the first statement. Can't put personal feelings. See? Unfortunate. Oh, so then I think it's the watering milk. Yeah, the watering milk. Okay. Glad I presented on this one or the other one? Not this one. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Yeah, you were preparing shipments. Some orders of milk that left the ranch a little while ago. Alright, I'm gonna press the first statement. Alright, so... press the milk on this one. Alright, music stopped. Yeah. I just presented it on the wrong one. I mean, yes, it's just watered down milk. Milk for me? Oh, it's not a bribe. Just one sip. But to be honest, you could use a drink. Me too. Yeah, it tastes like water. Definitely not the standard milk. But there's no way people would say that about milk that's this lousy. Whatever. Unwashed masses would know the difference between quality and garbage. Damn. Burn. You received this bottle from Detective Impa, still unopened during the first recess. No milk shipments today, so this must have come from one yesterday. Oh my god, the flash. Feared Ingo couldn't have murdered Talon and also completed the shipments on his own. Unless he cheated. Dirty cheater. Water down the milk. Order. Indeedy do. All he had to do is milk fewer of the cows. You will concede that something odd happened to the shipment. All you have proven is that Ingo is a slacker. Eh? Quiet, mongrel. I mean... he did go to the crime scene. You know, he did have the time. Pretty suspicious. Alright, what is... rebuttal? Ooh! The murder weapon! The final boss. He lacked the murder weapon. If Ingo was the murderer, then it couldn't have been the saw. And why is that? Alright, finger wag. The girl's story about working on the fence is true, that she was using a saw while her father was being murdered. It couldn't have been in two places at the same time. Wood saws. There was only one wood saw. That was on the 15th. You do realize the problem that creates, I do. if. Then let's move on to why nothing else could have been the murder weapon either. You lack. Oh shit. Where would this supposed other murder weapon have even come from? Couldn't he have used any old thing? Either answer the question. Anywhere Ingo could have gotten the weapon from. Deep, irregular wound made with sharp metal object. I mean, there is a rake. There's also an axe. Where would this supposed other murder weapon have even come from? Where would it have come from? I guess we'll present the inventory. We're gonna have it on a ranch. There are plenty of sharp things on site. Oh! Impossible! Why impossible? We checked all sharp objects on the ranch and searched everyone. No fresh blood was found anywhere else. Blood leaves traces. People like us aren't so sensitive. Zoras could easily tell by smell. Today I learned. Okay. The animals there aren't regularly butchered. There's no good reason why any of the tools would have fresh blood. Any such implement would have stood out like a sore thumb. Kingdom's best investigators are on this case. Even if Ingo skipped part of his work, he still wouldn't have had time to hide anything very far from the ranch. Would he have risked the weapon being found? No. Alright, so then... Impossible. We checked. Okay. No items from the ranch's inventory list were missing, and that list is indisputable. How can you be so sure? There was a royal visitation scheduled for that day. The ranch owner didn't do it. Ingo did it. Yeah, Ingo wrote it. Buckets, cameras, canoes, horseshoes. Yeah, because he wrote it. Take that! Piled with Ingo himself. Meh. Doesn't matter. It does matter. Oh, come on. Nothing could have left the range. Ooh. Milk shipment left. Pastas. But there was a place that she could put a door. Where could they have missed a murder weapon? They overlooked. Yeah! Couldn't have opened the Milky Milks. Oh, come on! Someone would have reported it. How can you be so sure? Even know. Oh, okay. So the return shipment. You were wrong! Yeah, he is missing vital information. There was a wrong shipment. Milk ever actually made it to any bar, that is? You heard a very interesting tale during recess. Word was sent from the ranch not long ago that one of the shipments was returned unopened. You dum-dum. You fucked up. Couriers would have known where the shipment was meant to go. It is kind of true. How could he have bungled it that bad? It's almost as if he didn't want anyone receiving a bottle of milk with a murder weapon in it. How unfortunate. Press to investigate the boxes of milk more closely. Have the boxes retrieved? Argument complete. Oh yeah, I got my health back. Slander. Why would you kill Talon? Because you wanted the ranch, you dum-dum. The motive? Yeah, you just wanted the ranch. The inheritance document. In case of the testator's death, his daughter Malin of Longmont Ranch will inherit the ranch, unless she is unable to oversee it, in which case it shall be divided between the crown and the reigning employee. Which be you. Not only killed Talon, but decided to frame Malin so you would be the one to inherit part of the ranch. Gave you an alibi so that Malin would be the only possible culprit. But he knew about the visitation. perfect setup for the royals to find. Meow. I mean, yeah, he would never sign it off over to you. Hmm. Yeah, Anna. Already? I mean, it is only like, what, 10 minutes away? They noticed something awry? I guess Impa found something. Oh. This is so good. A kniff! A serrated kniff. I don't know. Ask your own chica nimwits. No matter how you slice it, it proves my theory. Kniff did it. You wanna know why? Why I really killed that scumbag? No! He admitted it! He did it! Lock him up. Case closed. Wait, he was fired? What? Yeah, why would he be fired? You heard it all? He's just returning back from another day of spine-wrenching work. Lo and behold, what's this? Alan and Talon are talking behind my back. We'll let him go after the visitation. We can handle things without him. Oh. You misheard something wrongly, methinks. You shanked the good-for-nothing slacker. Damn. Brutal. Should have seen his face. Didn't expect it. Yes, Malin. Kill that lazy bum you called father. And he deserved it. I don't think he deserved it, though. I think you misheard something. Yeah, clutching your pearls there, Ganondorf. Your witness just admitted to a crime. Take him away. Wait just a moment. Oh, is she gonna explain the argument? Apologize? Me? We weren't planning to fire you at all. You completely misunderstood what we were saying. What? Had so much work recently. Well, you know how it goes with the royal visits. Always a busy time. Gotta make sure everything's in tip-top shape. Do worry something about old Ingo, though. He's been complaining about his back recently. Do wish he'd take a step back and relax sometime. Maybe we should convince him to take a vacation? Wow! Ha! Now there's an idea. Do him good to just get out for a while. I'll discuss it with him after the visitation. After things calm down, we can handle everything without him. That's you were planning what? Vacation? Need a vacation. Yeah. can't be so. Say it ain't so. Predicted. Uh-oh, the chicken. Not the chicken! Anything but the chicken! Woo! Oh my god. Yep. That's what you get. Ooh. How'd you like them apples? Misunderstanding or not, what you've done is unforgivable. Indeed. His loss will be felt not only at his ranch, but all across Hyrule. I mean, look at him. Aw. He actually looks really sad. Dressed like a clown. Aw, that's actually kind of mean. Aw, and he's crying. Aww. President prosecution ran aside and think it's time to declare the verdict. Sorry for the situation you have found yourself in. Oh, the Lon Lon music. That's cute. Someone's upsetty. In the name of the goddess Hylia and the sacred land of Hyrule, I hereby find Malin of Lon Lon Ranch not guilty. Woo! Woo! We did it! Court is adjourned. Man, that was really quick. Only an hour? A lot happened in that hour. We did it! I don't think I can even forgive Mr. Ingo for what he's done. Yeah, fair. I agree. That's fair. Yeah, don't think too much about it. Celebrate! Woo! Thanks, Impa. Thanks for the milk. Yeah, we actually could not have done it without the milk. No, that's quite right. Eh? The princess? Oh, come on. Oh, you're going back to Hyrule Castle. You were... then realized you should apologize for what you did personally. Okay. For being a liar and basically almost ruining this case for her? Yeah, exactly. You would have gone to prison. Perjury is pretty bad. Okay? About doing in the future. Or she's stabby stabby. Yeah, how did she help? Come on, attorney, show her highness what I'm talking about. Is it the badge? Is it the perfume? Well, no. Never. Oh, I missed it. What would it have been? Oh, the oil! I'm a dumbass. Whatever. Then what? In order to escort princess. Free or whale? Whoopsies. Tough times are ahead. Princess will need all the confidence she can get to lead the kingdom through them. She needs to learn to take responsibility. Yeah, that's an appropriate look, Melon. Okay. Unpleasant afternoon. Uh-oh. Is the king going to scold her? Are we on another case? I hope so. Getting back into the swing of it. Alright, Dorothy, what do you want? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Where did that blasted detective go? Oh, she in trouble. Yeah, he's very dramatic. Don't be such a sore loser. Deal with it. I don't think he cares about the right verdict. I think he cares about winning. Uh-oh. I can only offer my condolences. Meddling of the idiotic princess and the stupidity of that blasted detective led to your arrest. So if you have any grievances, take it up with them. Here she had fled from me like a cuckoo on fire. Yeah. She'll regret what she's done for generations. I don't know, Impa seems to be doing pretty well for herself, must say. Her was something indeed. I want to say shift blame. Never thee mind. Yeah, you're gonna need help because you just lost both your workers. That's the spirit. Nice try. This is fun. I don't know. I know there's extras. I just don't know how much I have left. Yeah, something actually I drew a really long time ago too. I was able to repurpose. Do love me, my ace attorney. And so ended a very personal case for me. Felt like a weight has been lifted off my back. Malin continued working, hoping to make it prosper even beyond what her father accomplished. The days following were some of the happiest I've lived for a long time. Terrible tragedy would soon shock the entire kingdom. But that's a legend for another day. Are we getting another game? Yeah! Woo! Sub 3 hours, let's go! I hope they do another one. This was really good. They set up a lot of lore for another game. Very well done. 10 out of 10, loved it. Nice and short. Definitely challenging enough in my opinion. I liked how this was done. This was very well done. Favorite ROM hack in recent past. Yeah, what the hell is this reindeer cow? What is he? Oh, Ingo's in jail. Who's with him? With a single pot. Oh my god, the organ for Ganondorf. So funny. Courtyard. Oh dear god. She shook the house down. Aw, kitty. Impa has a kitty. The end. Alright, what are the extras I've heard about? Scene select. Extra 1, 2, and 3. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Oh my god, super tallying game? Dude! Oh shit. Dude! This is cool! Eh? Oh, you can wall jump? Ah! Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit further. Oh, alright. One more try and then we'll go to another extra. How do you... Okay. How wall? How wall? How does the wall jump work? No? Okay. Okay. These controls are tough. Alright. How do I get out? I guess I just reset. Alright, let's try number 2. Oh. Oh! No rules. The cards are drawn. You pick how much to bet by clicking the rupee and which cards to replace by clicking them. Ingo decides his bet and cards to replace. Winner gets all ×2. Rupee, Heart, Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Tingle. Okay. E. Ooh. Can listen to the music. I'm gonna lose. Nice. Let's see if I can get to 50. Nice. Not a bad hand. Ooh, I think I'm fucked. Damn. Alright. Turnabout Thief. Oh. Oh. Is a thief. Okay. Oh, is this a new case? Hmm. Oh. 2 a.m.? What does that do with Link's Awakening? Oh. Oh my god. Is he gonna be put on trial? Who stole something? Downing skills. Alright, what is this thievery? What the hell? Oh my god. What? Call shenanigans. That's so funny. Best candidate to make this judgment? Oh my god. Okay. I don't think he had any marbles to begin with. Soldiers. Alright, it's gonna be Link's Awakening Link. Oh my god, he's so cute! What a little boy. He's so adorable. Does he not speak English? What's happened? You're defending yourself for stealing a bow. Zor outfit is far superior. LTH. Thief of Koholint. Can't say Link. Just. Whoa. I wonder how long this is. About that. Whether the punishment he faced for it was reasonable, okay. Should have the most accurate knowledge. Hmm. Oh dear God. You are from my nightmares. You are definitely from my nightmares. No thank you. The world could implode. Oh my goodness. The great heist was just a normal day. And until we cash registered, the sunlight kept bursting, a green blur tells you. He grabs the nearest thing and runs behind himself. So I turn around. But he ain't there no more. So I turn back to the entrance. Ay caramba, he's gone. Nowhere to be seen, I tells you. Can't afford me wares going for free, you know? Already cheap as possible. Why, I oughta. Well, I suppose he did already pay the ultimate price. Feel as if I was there. You are a frickin' dumbass. Twas me, of course. What kind of shopkeep would I be without summit magic? Guy can literally shoot deadly energy beams. Yes. Please proceed. Yeah. I swear on me mum. Okay. Finest. Your doppelganger's guilt has already been established. Yeah, I wish I could forget too. What did he grab? Daughters are soft for betas. What is the point of this then? What the shit? Okay. Shovel, yeah, the bow was what, 900? Press this because it's not cheap. Yeah, bow for 900 is insane. Are we just justifying stealing the bow to be canon in Link's Awakening? Phew. It's a dream. He was very creepy. Enough of nightmares. Whatever that means. Yeah, I don't think this be cheap. Goodness gracious. No one's ever complained because no one tried to buy a bow. Zero. It is important. What do you mean, so what? I don't know if months would have been enough. A bow? Oh my god. Leave the Needed them to wake the windfish. The lore! Spoilers! Because an owl told me. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, he's so cute! Aww. Hood, hood, hood. Why wouldn't you just use the normal key for it, though? Animal! I mean, yes, an owl is an animal. As are you, a mammal. Yeah, that's kind of a fair statement. We've cross-examined other animals in the past, like an orca, a bird. Over mystifying is a bit of an occupational hazard for our kind. You don't fucking say. Alright. I just need a way to say that the bow is expensive. Evil. Yeah, you, bud. Yeah, the dream awakens. I don't know if I have it in me to finish this. With the Dodongo in the room, what the heck is a fish? Fish. Leviathan. A deity. I mean, he was shipwrecked. I don't think building another raft would really work. Yeah, he had to go on a life-threatening quest, and he needed to be well-equipped, which means he needed a bow. An objection. Yep. Oh yeah. Bird braid. Mm. Hmm. Oh dear God. I don't think the wallet holds that much though. Hmm. You wanted to keep the treasure? I mean, he just said he suspected it. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're in a dream. Can't just wake up. What about me? What about you? I want to go back to bed. Oh my goodness. Am I stuck in a nightmare? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, DJ. I'm sorry I'm blasting through the text right now. I finished the main game. This is one of the extras. It does exist. It does exist, and I highly recommend you play it. It was a lot of fun. I will not spoil the actual case, but highly, highly recommend. It only came out like a couple days ago, too. Yeah, the owl is cursed. Yeah, who is controlling this? Oh my god. Alright, I guess this is the end. Who's the windfish? I think it's neither. Who does that do? The owl, the shopkeeper. I don't think it's them. Is Hylia the windfish? I'm in control. It's me. They're all the same anyway. So wake up! Wake up, Link! Ooh! Hey look, it's Malin! To him. She requested no such thing, she just wanted a trial. Oh my god. Oh my god, this creepy dude. Ow, fuck. Woo! Yep, same name. Yep. No more stealing, you hear? Oh, what's this? Link Legal Agency, Kakariko. I guess he fell out of bed. Yay! Went through the extras. Oh. This was a really good game. Very well made ROM hack. Thoroughly enjoyed. I hope that they make another one with the hints that they gave for another case. I really hope so. Beautiful. Alright. And with that, I think I am done for today. I'll be back with your regularly scheduled rando probably tomorrow. Tomorrow or Thursday. We shall see. But thank you all who stuck around. Appreciate it. If you liked it, drop a follow. And enjoy the rest of your evening or day.